Hi everyone, this is Teacher Sylvia once again, and today we're looking at bearings, which is one of the crucial topics to school-going students. So today we'll go through bearings and how to calculate, how to find the bearings. We'll also look at points to consider for you to do the correct thing. To calculate the bearings correctly, these are the points to consider. The first point is that take note of the word from, as the word from states where to do your calculations from. Take note of the word from. It's the one that will tell you that do your calculations from this point, not the first point, but where after from. The point after from, that's where you do your calculations from. Then the next point we have is create the North Pole. After finding the point where you do your calculations from, you calculate the North Pole at the point where you will be doing your calculations from, and that's the next point. After that, move a clockwise direction. So you move clockwise from the North Pole which you have created, move clockwise direction. Then the last point, after you've done your calculations, write your answer in 3 digits. Write your answer in 3 digits. If you have gotten 72 degrees, write it 072 degrees. Or example also, you can also write 250, 225 degrees, and so on. So when you know these points, you understand them, then bearing will be simple for you like never before. Now let's do an example on how to calculate for the bearings. So I've gotten this question from 2019 paper on GCE. This is a Zambian paper for grade 12 under GCE 2019 paper 1. Here's the question. The diagram below shows Mr. Moenda's trip. He travels on a bearing of 141 degrees from A to B. He then decides to continue with his trip from B on a bearing of 255 degrees to C. Find the bearing of A from B and B, A from C. This is our question. Then you let's now do the calculations. Now let's find the two questions. For first one, let's find the bearing of A from B. So we are doing, in this case, we are doing our measuring from B. Then we go on B. We check if you have enough pole, which we already have drawn for us already. So this is our North Pole. After that, you move clockwise direction from the North Pole. So that's the bearing we are looking for. So to find this bearing, you can say that if we had made a complete circle, it could have been a complete revolution, which is 360. So in this case, there is a missing angle, which we are supposed to subtract from 360. Find the missing angle. How do you find the same missing angle? So to find the same missing angle, which is this one, you add the same angle here with the 141. They are forming allied angles which form a C shape, and they are formed along the same transversal of the two parallel lines. So you subtract 141 from 180. When you subtract, you get 39. You get 39. So that is the missing angle, which we will subtract from 360. So let's do the working here. A from B is equal to 360. Okay, minus that angle here from finding 39. And when you subtract, okay, when you subtract, the answer we are getting is 321 degrees. That's our answer for the first one. Let's move on to B. F from C. Let's go at C. We don't have the north pole here at C. Let's create. So we create our north pole. Okay. This is our north pole. Then we move the clockwise direction from C. We go towards A. That's the bearing we are looking for. And to find this bearing, we need to find the angle here at A. We need to find angle BAC. And to find angle BAC, we need first to know the angle ABC. We need to find angle ABC here. Okay. How do you find angle ABC? Angle ABC, you add 39, which you have found, plus the 255, then subtract from 360 degrees. When you add 255 plus 39, when you add the 2, you get 294 degrees. So that's the one you're finding. Then the 294, you subtract from 360, you get 66 here. So here we have, you get 66. Then again 66 plus 35, then subtract from 108. Why are we subtracting from 108? We want this angle, remember, and the three angles in a triangle, they should add up to 108. So 66 plus 35, and if you subtract, you get 79. So here we have 79 as angle BAC. Now to get our angle which we are looking for here, let's extend this line, the north pole at A. Let's extend it down. Okay, so when you extend it, we are having right angles. So this angle, after extending this angle here, is equal to the angle here which we are looking for, the bearing of A from C. Sort of when you find this same angle at A, this part of A, it means you have found also for the bearing of A from C. So in short, we have 79 here, and we have a straight line. We have a straight line which we have extended here, which we have from just extending. Find, and the angles at a straight line, they make up 180. Or you can just do another, this one, they are also, the 39 which you have found, they are also making a Z shape. which are alternating, meaning this is 39 here. Here it's 39. Subtract, in short, subtract 39 from 79. Therefore, our answer for this one will be equal to, our answer for A from C will be 79, okay, minus 39, which will be equal to 79 minus 39 will give us 40. Remember, we are writing our answers in bearings in 3-figure digits. You write your answers in 3-figure digits. So this is our answer for A from C. This is how you calculate questions on bearings. This is how we work out. Remember to go through again. If you have missed a point, you can rewind the video and watch it again, and by pausing you will understand. So this is how you solve the bearing. Thank you very much for joining me in this session of bearings. I hope to see you again in the next video, and always don't forget to subscribe so that you may receive anytime I drop a new video. Bye bye.